Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Last 4 Days, shall we? I'm going to be checking out the demo of Last 4 Days, and it's featured during Turn-Based Thursday Fest, which I'm really happy to be participating in again this year. And in this game, turn-based tactics meets base building in a desperate battle for survival against a rogue AI army. So this looks super interesting, and I am going to put a link in the description below to the Steam page so you can check it out, wishlist it if you're interested, and check out the demo. So let's go. All right, this is an early demo indeed. The rogue AI army is about to overrun us. In 4 days, there will be no humanity left saving. Now, this might be a true story of 4 days from now. Our last hope is Project Clean Sweep. Reactivate the Cold War defenses, launch the nuclear warheads, fry all the killing machines in one big EMP. The remaining special forces have been deployed to secure the critical sites. It all depends on them. 5 squads, 4 days. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna figure out how to play, and I guess we'll play the demo level, the satellite uplink. All right, so I can be the demolitionist or the engineer. So this says Echo Squad, Heralds of Boom. Volatile and brass, Echo brings the explosives. So I actually like Siegecraft, but explosions, I just, I gotta go bombs. So let's go. And decision flashback, Delta Squad. All right, on day 1, a group of civilians reached your position. You sent them on to Echo's location. Who did you send as an escort to protect them? Oh, wow. Okay, so, well, I sent, the sniper. And 4 people survived. Okay, so interesting. So maybe that influences what happens here and what's... Oh, I see. Okay, so I've got the demolitionists, and I've got a sniper, and I've got a medic. What if I went for... we can have... I want to see what all of the people do, so this is fine. So it looks like the medics got the ability to heal, an adrenaline shot, they're hard to kill, and they have a gun. Then the demolitionists have explosive dominance, they just have like a minigun or a chain gun. And then the sniper, well, you know what they do. Alright, let's roll. So easy says, recommended if you're unfamiliar with this type of game, and it helps you learn the mechanics. Now there's no tutorial in the demo, so they want you to start on easy. Let's just start on normal and see how bad we get destroyed. First Ripple. 4 days remaining. Alright, new threat activated. Sneak attack. When the satellite uplink is down, there is a 5% chance of an enemy surprise attack. Echo Central. This is Alpha. Okay. The satellite uplink picked up a lot of hostile signatures approaching your position. Stand your ground and keep that satellite uplink online. Echo Central says, don't worry, Alpha. The Heralds are ready to give him some boom. You heard it, team. Our objective is to protect that uplink. Get ready to take out those clankers. Alright, here come the clankers. Arrows on the ground show the enemy waves you can expect. Look around to find all directions enemies will be coming from. Alright, camera controls makes sense. Okay. Radar established. Enemy combat positions will be shown. Combat saved. Cool. So I'm glad it's turn-based. So immediately, when I am looking at the game and I am checking out the visuals, the kind of colorful nature of it, the comic book feel of it, it makes me feel a little bit like Survivalist Invisible Strain. And then the fact that they're coming from the quadrants, it makes me feel too like The Last Spell. And these are both super fun games, so that's a good lineage. But then I also have AP abilities here, Overwatch, great. So it's got that XCOM vibe to it as well. All right, so Echo 1 is my medic, I believe, yep. And what do I want her to do? Well, can she see, if I tell her to move and I go up here, I'll confirm the move. She's behind cover, and then can I just have her Overwatch? Cool, you can aim the Overwatch cone. I really like how games are doing this now, where I can narrow or widen my Overwatch cone. And I'm gonna widen it and make it shorter, so that if they come close, I have a better chance to hit them. And then Demolitions Expert, what can you do? Move, minigun, reload weapon, bullet spray, and I think we'll just Overwatch again. It looks like they're going to come from over here too. So let me get you as far as you can go. No, you can't actually go that far. So let's just put you here and then put you on Overwatch as well. And then Sniper Guy, you can go over here. And then why don't you... oh, he can't Overwatch with a sniper rifle. It's too hard. That's fine. And I feel okay. So we will end the turn. All right, here they come. Oh my god. I did not protect well enough. Oh, they avoided my Overwatch. So this is the Rev 2. It's like a remote control car, but it's, evil. It's the Manhunter, a second-generation rapid explosive vehicle, or REV. It's fast, moves far, and explodes when shot. Don't let them get close, and use the high ground to keep a safe distance. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so, the medic has like a 56% chance is the best chance she's got to hit something, so why don't I just do that? So I really like the UI here. It's telling me exactly what's going to happen. I can attack it. It has 3 hit points with the SMG, and if I hit it, it just kills it. So we'll try. She wrecked it. That is such a good job. You are a hero. Can you shoot again? Yeah, I mean, she's in position, so we can fire again. The game is really responsive. I like how you can push spacebar to just confirm that, and it locks onto your target as like an auto suggestion, which is really cool. Now, Demolitionist, we need to kind of move, actually, and come as far as you can this way. I won't be... Well, you won't be really like a ninja, but I'm going to protect this side because the car looks like it wants to come over here, and I don't want any of that. And then Snipe Man, you can also Overwatch like that. Snipe took the shot, he got it. Oh, it blew up the barrel too. Okay, here they come. All right. Let me think about this. Do I want to interact with the satellite uplink? It only has 8 out of 12 hit points. I wonder if I do want to have somebody mess with it. We can see that there's 4 dots coming from that way, which I don't like at all. And can she heal that? No. I don't think she can really do anything with it. We do have grenades, I guess. She has 2 bullets left. I think... Yeah, they're telling me that I'm not defending that side. And I'm not, which is true. I'm just going to go on Overwatch and have her shoot like this. Just in case. Because I can see those enemies. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to Overwatch this one. And I'm going to have my man Overwatch that way. Now that is, like, not... Okay, well that worked. That was like a full-on robot. I'm not sure what that was. But it was new to me. Alright, so she needs to get back to her spot. And defend. I'm going to go on Overwatch again. Good. And then... Demo lady, she can already probably shoot. No targets in range. Oh, the minigun is not long range, correct. Okay, so let me see this guy. You can just tab to switch between your peeps. And then, that's a pretty easy shot, so go for it. He got it. And I will just Overwatch like so. We're going to get flanked by that guy, I think. But I feel like it won't be able to move up close enough. Oh. Uh-oh. Boy, that guy slipped past. All right, so let's go ahead and get to her and have her shoot. No, that guy's got to be in range. I guess not. Maybe she can't see it. Well, what if I switch to the pistol? Can you shoot that? Yeah, she can. And what's the... It doesn't do very much damage, but she'll be able to kill it with 2 shots. There you go. And then... We have a pretty reasonable chance, actually, of hitting this guy. Good job. So she's out of ammo, so next turn we'll have to take reload. We did it. We've won. Alright, so we got reputation +4. Nobody wounded, completed it. Surviving units gain +1 hit point. Safe zone increased. After each combat round, the safe zone where you can build increases. Great. That seems good. Downtime. In downtime, you prepare for the next fight by giving your units tasks to complete. Optimize the time available by selecting the right unit for a job. Use tasks, build tasks to fortify your position. You can only build in the safe zone area around the transmitter. After each fight, the safe zone gets bigger so you can build more. Alright. First you plan, then you execute. Tasks are only executed when you move time. You can pause time at any point to make changes. If a unit has finished their task, time stops automatically. Okay, cool. So, interesting. So we can get a support package of barrels, plates, sandbags. Oh, and they come with another. I don't know, I like this. Plates. What do plates do? We can build walls and stuff. Yeah, this is cool. I mean, you could see that we have some serious deficiencies around the base. And spikes seem like they're really good against these RB guys. And we'll continue. Checkpoint saved. Awesome. Alright, so I have 3 hours and 45 minutes of downtime, so I can give them tasks to do in that downtime. Okay. This downtime thing kind of reminds me of... There's another survival apocalypse game that I played. It was a side-scroller, and you kind of had a base that you would... It was like an extraction game, and you would have this similar kind of downtime. So what do we want to do? Well, infrastructure. So if I want you to... Like, if the enemies come from this way, we don't have the most going on. So can you build just a wall, and then we can rotate this baby like that. That takes 60 of her time. The build time for any item can be reduced by expediting the item in exchange for vitality. Okay. I don't really need to do that right now. I think if I can... I mean, I bought a... Not bought, but what is this? Ooh, it has a wall. It has a shooting slit, but it's weaker than a full wall. I like the idea of it, though. Like, every once in a while, you know, having this... here, use this one instead. Yeah, the shooting slit. Put it there, and then I'm going to rotate and put one there. would be helpful to have the ability to kind of have full insulation against these guys. I don't know if she can actually fit that. Oh, she can. That is great. Okay. And then let me right-click and switch to somebody else. So we've got all of these projects. I don't know if she's going to finish this, but she's working on that. And then in a similar way, I'm going to build an actual wall here. And then we'll build a shooting slit here, a nice wall here. And then I feel like I want maybe a shooting slit there. Okay, she's done. And then I don't know if they can't come from this way. Luckily, this is like up against a mountain, so it's like Helm's Deep, which feels really good. But then in addition, I probably want, man, we could build like an elevated system as well, so we can go up. I didn't get any real platforms though. So let me go to traps, and we did get some spike traps. So I wonder about, we just put some, these don't take the longest time. Definitely put some over here in this kind of area. Maybe you can't just put them on every tile, it looks like. Okay, he's done. Sweet. So here they go. So you can see they're building. Good news, Echo. We're in control of the power dam. That is good news. Rerouting additional power your way. Thank you. Now that I appreciate. Great work, Charlie. We could see the identity module powering up. All squads, this is Echo. Be advised. Point Argos has been reached. The satellite uplink is now fully operational. Sweet. Detailed scans inbound. Okay. Your enemy intel now also shows what enemy types you can expect and how many reinforcement waves will come. That's very useful. The color of the arrows show you the turns when reinforcements will arrive. Hover your mouse over the arrows to get more details. Okay. So this says in wave 3 I'm going to get 3 revs, and in wave 4 2 revs. Revs coming this way, but luckily, ooh, there's bad guys coming every single time. Oh, interesting too. It's still downtime though, so this allows me to maybe like change up what I've planned if I want to. I don't. I'm fine with it. We have barrels we can explode, and we have some cover, and we we built up this side, which feels good. All right, we're finishing up. All right. So, we hit a checkpoint. Enemies approaching. Okay. And they do end up positioning your units before combat. I was going to say, can I move my people around? So I want you to actually be... Can I move you? Can I just grab you? I can. I'm going to put demo person here. And then I'm going to put Doc over... here, and then I'm going to put Sniper Man here. All right. Well, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put. We'll move. This only needs to be defended for 1 wave. Let's go. Okay. So I think I just put everybody on Overwatch. I mean, I could move them out and then move them back, I suppose. Now, this is my medic. Her Overwatch... I don't know. I'll guard this way. They never seem to come this way, but I might as well. And then she could do Overwatch, although it's just very unlikely that they will get this close, I suppose. Let's go. The Rev 3 is a slightly more powerful version of the Rev 2. It doesn't hunt for humans, but tries to take down your base. Well, that's rude. So it seems like, you know, if I want to plan, maybe Overwatch on the first turn isn't the best idea because they just don't move into range. Or I position outside the base and then scale back. So... she needs to move. Nah, don't move. Just go ahead and you Overwatch like this, although it might not come that way at all. Overwatch. You know, she does need to move. Alright, so I'm going to move over here. And then we're going to Overwatch this way. I'm going to continue my Overwatch like this. Oh, okay. It got slowed and we killed it. Now, I can't tell if it damaged my base or... I think that was actually already like that. Nice shot. Alright, so we can move the demolitions person away. Oh, they did end up coming this way. Interesting. But we have a really good shot right here, so let's just take it. Oh. That's a shame. That was a 94% chance right there. Maybe it really wasn't. Maybe it wasn't actually a 94% chance because of some line of fire, and I was misreading that. I need to move you over here. And then I need to put you on Overwatch. Like so. Now, we can't see anybody. I wonder if I can turn around and... like, can I move so that you can shoot this guy and kill it? How much damage do you do? 5. If I move you here, he's in range, but I think that he only has 2 AP, so he can't move and fire. So I think then we just have to deal with whatever damage we're going to take over here. This thing's probably going to ram into our base. It did. I wonder how you can repair. I'm going to have to look into that. We missed. Oh, there's a lot coming over here. This is getting upsetting. Alright, so Echo, move back over here then. And then put the Overwatch on like that. I want to see what this does. That was very good. Got it. All right. So, let me see this. Boy, they're everywhere. I'm actually gonna... Nobody's coming this way, so I think I can move the medic. But let's do this first. Cool down. Okay. I don't really have a great chance to hit, so I could do the bullet spray. I should have used this. Gain 1 AP for every enemy killed by an explosion when I did that last round. That would have been really smart. Anyway, let's go ahead and have you shoot and just try to kill that guy. I need you to move. Can you see anybody if you move? Not really, but we can move here and then just put her on Overwatch. And just if anybody comes that way, we've got you. And then I'm going to actually put this kind of Overwatch like this. Oof. Oh boy. Yeah, they got far enough. Okay. Well, it happens. Okay, so the medic. Let's go to the demolitions. Who can you hit? Do that. Okay. There's a possibility that we hit that. That was great. It really helped us. Out of ammo. Okay. So you've got to reload. Well, I could just... I'm going to reload because I need to do that, but I could also just switch to my pistol, and I can't hit anybody, but you can go on Overwatch with a pistol. It doesn't kill anything, but... Oh no, there's somebody behind me. I messed up. Alright. I don't know if anybody can hit that. Echo, if I move you... Can you hit with the rocket launcher? It takes 2. Nah. I think even if I try to Overwatch, I don't know if we can hit over the wall. I'll pretend like we can. Good. Combat finished. Okay, so we survived the wave. We got the uplink. We did have some problems. Everybody gets a hit point, but we took some damage. Your units get tired over time, faster if they get hurt. Restore vitality by resting. Oh, okay. So I can't just build all night. If an enemy, if a unit is well rested, rather, you get an extra action point during combat. Now, a tired unit gets penalties to stats like hit chance and movement. Okay. So, I really, really want my safe zone to increase, and these concrete blocks look great. I could buy an extra package, but I'm trying to save up. Is this the only... If this is the only thing you can spend it on, let's do it then. Barbed wire seems pretty sweet. Grenades. So we've increased the explosion radius of our grenades. Alright, so, like, sniper needs to actually rest. And let me see about that. General tasks, here we go. Can you rest? So he'll rest. I want you to rest. Okay, and then general tasks for her. She could also rest. She's okay though? Like, she shouldn't need to rest that long. Yeah, just a half hour. And then after that, recover an object, repair. Yeah. So can you repair this, this, that these all got damaged? Okay, good. So that's fixing everything up that exists. And then gather supplies, I guess? Confirm? Okay, great. So we're getting loot from the enemies. We're repairing. Looks like there's something up here for us to get. Recover an object from the battlefield. Oh, it's like pick something up. Nah, we don't need to do that, but available resources, infrastructure, fortifications. We can build these concrete blocks. Honestly, what if I just... I don't have a lot of these, but what if I just, you know, like start blocking this off entirely? I think there's a rock there. I don't think I need to do anything more than that. So that feels good. Similarly, I think I kind of want to just put a wall over here so that they can't, you know, sneak up. I like the walls that I have up. They're fine. Kind of want to put some more traps down. This will stop them from just running right up and being able to drive into our base as easily, which I feel is really important. There. Echo Centro, this is Delta. Come in, Delta. We dispatched Delta 2 to escort 4 civilians to Shelter Alpha. They'll be passing your station in a couple of hours. Oh, cool. Oh, they're civilians. I was like, they can join. No, they can't. All right. Let's see here. Let's keep going. All right, our base is getting rebuilt. You can see the concrete going up. Looks good. So Echo 1 is available for new orders, meaning they have like 15 minutes to do something else, which I guess I could just put down like, you know, an explosive barrel or something over here. All right. So they're coming from all directions, which is a bit alarming. So I'm going to put the sniper here. I'm going to put the medic, I like her over here, and then I'm going to put you up here. Okay. So we're going to do what we did before, which even though it probably will amount to nothing, it allows us to stay alert just in case they have some kind of new thing that allows them to actually cover a lot of ground right here. Ooh, they skated around that. Oh, God, the civilians. Oh, they do have a unit with them. Okay. Echo Squad, this is Delta 2. On approach to your station. 4 civilians in tow. Glad you made it. Warning, final stretch to our position is hot. I'm bringing fuel to the fire. We got clankers on our tail. Oh, no. Use the issue civilian command to instruct civilians where to go. Your unit must be close enough to do so. This is scary. Okay. So let me think about this. I see some dots here, but for the first time, they're actually trying to approach this way. So I'm going to move Echo over here, and then she can take a shot right there and do some damage. Good. I wonder if I can hit anybody with my rocket launcher. Line of fire blocked. Darn. Alright, so the sniper can definitely hit somebody like that. That's easy. But it's not a ton. I don't think I rested and got my energy back, but I don't think I rested enough, and I don't think I healed either. So I probably need to do that. I was really focused on building the base. Alright, so this guy can give orders to the civilians. And we probably want to just run in as fast as we can. Actually, I might keep... Now, the clankers are on our tail, so... Oh, what happened? Why... That person is down. Uh-oh. That wasn't what I was expecting. Sniper went down. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Bleeding out. Okay, well, we do have the medic. So, here, go over here. And... stabilize. Okay. So they're stabilized, and then she can heal them up. Okay, good. Oh, they're actually at full health now. That feels pretty good. Nothing seems to be coming from that way, which is really alarming. Can you hit anybody with your... Yeah, you can. Line of fire blocked. It shouldn't be. You should be able to shoot over that. That's a shame. I'm going to move her over here. And I'm going to try to use my gun and shoot this guy and just take out the... There you go. That target. At the very least. Need a destination. Okay. So I want you guys to go over here. And then you, I need you to move as far as you can. This is another sniper, so hopefully they'll be able to do something. If they're just going to, like, sacrifice and break my base, that's better than it could be. This is going to be a really good turn for explosions. Which is what I'm going for. Okay. So. I'm going to go back to demolitions. We're going to use explosive dominance. Actually, the problem with explosive dominance, though, is It costs an AP, so I should have used it like last turn potentially. So I don't have the luxury of using it. But I do have the luxury of, you know, taking these guys out with this. Some items like rockets must be resupplied. Okay. Well, that's fine. And then we got extra range on our grenade. Before I throw the grenade, I want to see if the sniper can take this guy out. So he's going to actually not be killed because he has cover, which is unfortunate. I'm going to mark targets. It doesn't take anything extra, but I can hit this guy. This is, I can actually kill this guy if I hit. Now, I did that, and then let's throw a grenade over here. Okay. So that guy's toast. Oh, she actually has another turn. I don't want to hit my own base, but I did hit my base. I killed the clanker, though, which is what's important. Alright, so this guy, unfortunately, there's a bad guy here. So I kind of want to go on Overwatch, just in case this guy tries to get saucy. Oh my god. They're everywhere. Oh, you can't miss. We got a real dork on our hands. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I think I needed maybe to order... I thought I ordered them, but maybe I needed to order more of them. I now feel that I did that horribly wrong. The civilian has panicked. Move a soldier close enough to get them moving. Oh, maybe because he moved too far ahead, they aren't governed. So that's another thing I need to manage. I probably will have to replay this. This is getting more challenging, but in a good way. It just requires a lot of thinking, which is fun. Like, you know, you're managing the explosives, when to use them, how to fortify. I probably built my base wrong, but I think that this game is really interesting. At first, I was like, oh, this is pretty straightforward. And now you could see we're getting absolutely swarmed here. So I'd love to know what you think of Last 4 Days. I am going to put a link in the description below to the Steam page so you can check it out. I think it's a very promising turn-based strategy game. I like the base building. I like choosing what to do in the downtime. And I like the, you know, combat against the waves of drones coming from each direction. And I'm not good at it, but I'm excited to see what it's like if we can get further, get some more people on our team. And I'd love to know your impressions. Please let me know what you think of this game in the comments below. And I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.